Oh no! What happened to my playlist? What the hell? Why you do this? Playlist. Okay, I don't know what is happening. Sorry, guys. The main reason why I'm actually late is because I was setting up because I don't want weird stuff to happen during the stream, and also because for some strange reason, yeah, I forgot how VC face works in OBS. Because the thing is, with VC face and all of the other tracking stuff, avatar tracking, they won't work if you use window capture. You have to use game capture to make it work, that doesn't make much sense. But I don't know. Maybe people who use OBS would be able to explain why it has to be like that. But anyways, here I am, back once again to some drills. This is gonna be the final stream. And this is going to be the final stream for Drawtober because I'm going to be doing the last two today. So for the last two prompts, it's going to be Ghost and Monster. So I've been kind of drawing art that's more on the cute side of things. And yeah, I haven't actually done anything scary for the series, so I think today I'm going to attempt to do a scarier kind of art. I'm just not quite sure what how I know what I'm gonna draw, I just don't know how I'm gonna draw it. I do know that I want it to be scary. I don't know if I can actually pull that kind of thing off, but again, if I don't know what to do, I'm gonna do the squiggles and I'm gonna see if I can see an image that I can work with. So a ghost and a monster. I don't want it to be based on something that already exists. Though I probably will eventually end up doing something like that. Don't know. We'll see. I guess I'll probably do like a generic ghost woman. Yeah, I feel like that's the easiest thing to do. Okay, I think I'm seeing a face right now. I'm gonna show you what I see. I see an eye. And then I saw a nose. This is the face. She's kind of looking a little bit to this side. But this is the face. This is the face of the ghost. Like, she's doing something. And then she kind of noticed you. Now she's yeah, let's make it kind of unnerving. And okay, I see a bit of hair that's following this. Let's just fill it up. Yeah, like that. Ooh, that's the word. I don't want to show ears. Just want it to be like really long hair. And this is the body. And I want this background to be, I don't want it to be just plain. I actually part of like maybe this is a third. Oh, yeah, like think of it as, you know, um those really big curtains in those rituals, in front of the window, that kind of thing. Like you weren't expecting something to be there, but it's behind it. Like a wind blows and then see it. Rah! Go down. That's what we're drawing. Scary. It's gonna be, I don't know. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens. I've never actually tried using this kind of pen. It's kind of interesting. I don't know if Hi, Ghost Star. Welcome to the stream. Did someone drop spaghetti on the pic? Hello, Tati. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm actually have been streaming in this time now. It is a little bit more convenient to me because it's in the morning and I don't have to end up sleeping too late because my sleep schedule has been all over the place. Okay, I don't actually know if I want to work with this pen. I feel like, you know, I'm kind of digging this pen. I haven't used this pen. Well, let's try making something creepy with this pen today. Initially, I was just gonna make all of my artwork look the same, but what's the fun in it? This is the last day of. This is my last stream of Drawtober. Might as well make it interesting. It's kind of a weird pen. Okay, so that's curtains and a different layer for the rest of the background. Which is, this is the window. Okay. Okay, and then let's try and draw. Let's just okay, maybe the pen is a little bit too thick, but I'll just let's just make it like that. So this is the face, hair. Can't wait for STP TV. Yeah, me too. Me too. I actually wanted to stream it immediately when I get back. The thing is, the reason why I'm doing what do you call this, Drawtober today instead of SCP TV is because it's gonna be October's kind of ending and I kind of want to finish Drawtober before the actual October ends. So yeah, that's why rescheduled it for Friday. Now that I think about what do ghosts wear? Actually, they could wear whatever they want to wear, I guess. What kind of thing did you wear when you die? Kind of thing, right? Okay. So let's put this like that. Yeah, already I am kind of missing it, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Thinking if he were to die, why would he die? Ghosts wear hoodies. You know what? You're right. You're right. Ghosts wear hoodies. I see what you did there. I do want to think of like a Victorian era look kind of ghost. Victorian dress. Let's Google. Well, I'm gonna look at Pinterest. I like the one with the high choker. Well, I don't even know what you call it. The one with this kind of neckline. Yeah, this kind of neckline. At least this ghost wears a hoodie. That's true. That's true. You know, now that I think about it, what's scarier? A ghost that wears the white dress, or a ghost that's completely naked? I don't know. Just a thought. Like, would it be scarier if the ghost was naked? I'm not gonna draw a naked ghost, but you know, just a thought. Would it be scarier for you if you saw a ghost that was naked, or would it be scarier if it's just like the white coat? Would it be not as scary if they're naked? And again, I guess that would depend on what kind of ghost it is. Maybe if it's like a frail looking ghost. No. A frail looking ghost would be creepy. It would be giving Silent Hill vibes, I feel, or Golem vibes. I don't know. I see a ghost naked every day. It's pretty scary. What? No! Oh, like seriously. Also, like, you know how in most scary movies it's always like a woman ghost, or like if it's a boy ghost, it's usually a kid. You never really see a man ghost, right? Because, well, I kind of understand why. It's because, you know, usually they like to depict the very vulnerable demographic in scary movies. But I do want to see a man ghost. I feel weird calling it man ghost, but you know, there's no other way to describe them. A male ghost. When will we see a male ghost and feel sorry for them? I don't know. I know. I'd like to see a horror movie where it's a male ghost that needs your help or something. I don't know. Put a sheet over the naked ghost. No, wait, no. Unless the guy off himself. Okay, I guess that would be creepy. What if, like, imagine this, like, what if the way they died, they were at a costume party. It was like a kinky ghost party. No, not a kinky ghost party. It was a kinky costume party, and the ghost died, and now he's haunting like the shopping mall, the abandoned shopping mall, and you see him. Would you be scared? Actually, yeah, probably yes, because you might think, if you don't think it's a ghost, maybe you might think it's a very scary perverted guy coming to get ya or something. I don't know where my brain is at, guys. is that? Pinky goes for it. No! I'm gonna... I don't know where my brain is at. I blame my, I blame my cold. I don't know. I have, brain cold thing. 60% sure there's an American Horror Story season about that. Oh, really? Okay. I never really got to watch American Ghost Horror Story. I thought it was a really cool thing. But I can't get myself to watch it because I'm a scaredy cat. Actually, there's like a bunch of so there's a bunch of things that I do when it comes to scary shit. Like have you guys ever heard of Pet Stop? The okay, so for those of you who don't know, Pet Stop is this kind of like this internet mystery for a while. There was this guy who was uploading videos of him playing this creepy game, and for the longest time there was really no explanation for where they got the game, who made the game, stuff like that. There are people who thought this whole thing was real, and then it turns out it really was just a guy who kind of made up this game, kind of tell a story, which was just kind of effective. I really liked their creativity when it came to that. But yeah, for the longest time people didn't know what it was about and stuff. And instead of me watching those videos, what I would do was I would look at the documentation of the people who were trying to analyze and investigate the whole Pet Stop thing. That was like a thing that I like to do. I like to read about the scary stuff, but I don't like to watch I don't want to watch it. I don't want to... Oh no, I put it in the same layer. Damn it! Yeah, so I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. When it comes to video games, there was also a time that I was just reading about Silent Hill and what do you call this? I was just reading about Silent Hill and Five Nights at Freddy's because I am interested in the lore. I am not interested in playing it. Creepypasta has so many layers. Yeah, I know. It doesn't really have any jump scares. I guess it doesn't really have jump scares, but oh, it's just so creepy. I couldn't just sit there and watch. So what I did was I got my cousin to watch a Pet Stop video with me, like the one that Matt Pat made. And we were waiting for the next one, but it never came out. And then it turns out it's because the Pet Stop guy finally revealed himself, like, oh, I made Pet Stop and stuff. And I guess the mystery is over, but still, it was a really cool thing. It was really fun seeing it all come to light and stuff. If you like Pet Stop, check out the parody Sheriff Domestic. Sheriff Domestic? I have never heard of that. Oh, wait, are your eyes stuck closed? What? Really? Let's hope not. Okay, I think it's not. Or are you talking about like my character? Oh, I mean my ghosty ghost. I actually don't know how to make the face scary yet. That for now. Next, go to the break. Okay, I'm going to Oh, they were close. Oh, yeah. I don't know what happened there. BC face is kind of a little bit janky that way. Goodness. I'm gonna look that up. Okay, let's see. So how do I make this eerie? Oops. Wrong color. Gotta use the black. Thank you. I guess I'm just gonna keep drawing until it looks creepy. Actually, you know what's creepy? Have you guys played any of the, what do they call this? The Cube Escape games? Yeah, the Cube Escape games. They're just but the art style is very what do you call this? The art style is super simple, but it's very unnerving. Actually did like a playthrough one of the games, and I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't handle it. I just played one, and you know, I played one, and then I freaked out. I couldn't do it anymore, and then I said, heck with this. And what's kind of what's kind of terrible about the whole thing was the fact that I bought the whole collection on Steam because I was thinking this is such a cool thing, and I still think it's a cool game. I want to know more about the lore because this one guy kind of covered a bit of the background story of it, and I was so invested, but they stopped uploading, unfortunately. I still wish they would continue it because it's such an interesting story. The thing is, the funny thing about me buying the whole collection, the reason why I got into it in the first place is because it was a work game. I was meant to make a walkthrough for that game. Not all of the games, more like a specific game. I forgot which game it was, but in that one game, there was a person who kind of off themselves, and that kind of creeped me out. Like, what is this? No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to see that kind of thing. And so I asked my boss, hey boss, so that there's this one part of the game and he does this, and I don't know if I can handle that. I was just being a little bitch, and I'm like, hey, do you mind if we have like a different game? And the embarrassing part about this is when I got the game, I was like, hey boss, so I found out that this game has a, you know, the game that you showed me is actually a sequel of this other thing, and I was trying to make a whole thing about it, like, can I just do the whole series? And he was like, okay, yeah, sure, to go ahead. I got to go ahead, and then I played one of the games, and I was like, no, I actually can't do this. I'm so sorry. This disturbed me so much, and I can't. And it's like, okay, that's fine. I'll give you a different game. And he ended up giving not really making a walkthrough for that game anymore, but when he did decide to release a walkthrough for a game that's similar, but a game from the same developer but a different game, they gave it a different person, thankfully. But the person, I actually know them, and they were also freaked out by it. And she's like, the thing is, she's a mom and she what do you call this? She can only really work on her walkthroughs and articles at night. So she's like telling me, "Oh my god, why did our boss guy give me this game? But I have to finish it." But yeah, that was a story of my experience with that game. Can't say I have, but I played arguably one of the most terrifying games. Oh, wait. Sorry. What game franchise are you referring to, Ghostar? Probably not gonna play it, but I am curious to know what you find really scary. Actually, you know what? This ghosty is looking kind of cool. Looking kind of pretty. But that wasn't my intention. I did not intend to make the ghosty look pretty, but I guess we're going for pretty for a while. If you want horror beyond compare, Fatal Frame. Oh, I've heard of that. Yeah, I've heard it's scary. But I've never played it. What did I think about it? I don't think I ever really got a chance to watch anyone else play it. I just kind of saw clips of it. I don't remember which show it was, but it was a show on TV where they kind of tell you all about the newest type games, whatever, and one of the games on their list was Fatal Frame. So I saw a little bit clip of the game, but that's it. That's my only. That is my only experience with the game. I remember a friend of mine was hyping it up as well, but I never played it. Portland is also just hard to watch. I didn't know it had that many games of it. Is it still an ongoing franchise? Like, are the developers still making more of them? There's a boss in Titan Frame 2. It's a ghost that will insta-kill you. You need to take pictures of it to do damage. The closer you are, the more damage you do. You want to get max damage. Oh my god, that's scary. But yeah, I really like the whole concept of Fatal Frame. Because I've heard before, there was a thing where I don't know which culture was that had this belief, but there was a belief that when you take a picture of someone, you kind of take a bit of their soul. That picture. And I guess that's how Fatal Frame came to be. That belief. Okay, I'm thinking about how should face? How do I do face? Really yeah, she's starting to look kind of pretty, but I wonder if it's still possible to make her pretty and scary. Wait. Okay, that's kind of improving. That's an improvement. Just remove the shine from her eyes. Ooh. Okay, has to be done. I'm currently making my way through Shipwreck 64. Is it? I've never heard of that. am I gonna faint if I see a picture like shipwrecked 64? Oh shit! What is? This is giving pet stop vibe. I don't want to play it. But I believe you when you say it's a scary game. Ah! Shit! Sorry. Oh my god, I saw something else. I saw something else that was scary. Never mind. We're not gonna Google anymore. This one is on Switch, if I recall, and it's the latest. Oh, that's the one on the Wii was terrible. It had ghost noises coming from the Wii mode. Oh my god, that's creepy. Why would they put speakers on the Wii mode? That's actually kind of a funny name, Wii mode. There's funny noises in the Wii mode. just kind of a funny name, Wii mode. Wii mode. Okay, let's see. Maybe put it like that. It was very ARG-ish, very violent, which catches you super off guard. ARG games are really interesting to me, but I've never had the courage to actually go and seek them out and like even watch videos about it, because it's really creepy to me. I think yeah, it's just really creepy to me. I really can't. But I do find them fascinating. I wonder if this is the right way to make the weapon. I feel like I had it before. How do I make it scary? Okay, maybe if I kind of make it less goth looking. I don't know how I'm gonna make it look. I guess just make it like normal. Oh, what if I make it like... Okay, I'm gonna try to make it later. Maybe this is how I make it scary. Like, imagine it. Yeah, this is weird. I'm just making it weird. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. That is kind of scary. I'm gonna think. Let's just keep drawing. There's something kind of scary about just having it as a black eyes and stuff. I don't know. If it's just... Yeah, let's just keep it like this for now. I'm gonna think about what to do with the eyes to make it scarier later. But that is an option. That's definitely an option. I take it you don't do well with scary stuff. I live for this stuff. Yeah, I can't. I try, but I can't. Once you've seen true horror, scary games don't scare you anymore. No, that's true. Also, working QA ruins scary games for me. I can only see them as code now. Amnesia would be scary if I didn't calculate enemy hitboxes, hit detection, running speed. I cannot think about stuff like that when I play games. Oh, I can see that. It does kind of take it away. Once you know about what's behind the curtain in anything, not just games, you kind of get demystified of it, sort of. I kind of felt the same way when I used to work at a clothing company, and I saw how a bunch of these clothes were made, and some of the clothes that they were selling are kind of a little bit expensive. Not super expensive, but it's a little expensive. It costs a bit of money. And when you see how they were made, it's like, oh, that's kind of cool. But at the same time, you'll see some clothes and think, oh, you know, that doesn't really look like they should have cost that much. So it's like, oh, this is what you did? It shouldn't cost that much. What do you say? So yeah, it's kind of interesting in a way, I guess. Once you know how the sausage is made, it's not scary. It's my sauce. But yeah, it's true. It's true. You know, speaking of sausage, well, not specifically sausage, but anyways, I was watching this one movie, a while ago. It's called Hunger, and at first I thought, is this a scary game? Like, I mean, a scary movie like The Menu and stuff. Now, it's not actually scary, but it's a little bit, there's some parts of it that feels very disturbing. But it's not a scary movie. It's not a scary movie. It's a story about this this person that wait. It's a story about this woman who works at a noodle shop. Well, not exactly a noodle shop, but like a small eatery. Right? She has like a humble life. It's just a simple life. But she's very she's not very content with her life, and she kind of wants to do more stuff. But she's not really quite sure, I guess, what she wants to do. But she just doesn't want to be there, like taking over the family business and whatever. And then one guy kind of came to eat at her eatery and was so impressed by what she made, even though it's like simple fried rice and stuff. The guy gave her a card telling her, hey, you should come and work for us and stuff. And it kind of spiraled to this whole journey where she was trying to be one of the best, and she started working for this guy. This guy that's kind of like trying to be a Gordon Ramsay type of guy, but he's kind of worse than Gordon Ramsay because slapping people across the face, kind of just terrible. The kind of things that he does just to get what he wants. Like there was even this one scene where there was this guy who they had to serve they were going to serve food to them, but then he noticed that the broth had shrimp in it, and the girl was definitely allergic to shrimp. So, but they were kind of running out of time because they had to serve the soup already. So what he did instead was he opened up a noodle packet, like a ramen packet, and kind of mixed it with water, and that's the soup that they gave them. I was like, that's very scummy. And then it slowly shows you just how scummy it is, and it's kind of an interesting watch. I recommend it. It's a Thai movie, so you could either watch it in subtitles or dub. It's an old saying: once you know how the sausage is made, you won't want to eat it. Oh no! I guess I should probably not look up how sausage is made. I do know that the casing is kind of like an interesting. Sometimes it makes me wonder, like, where do people get the idea to make these things? It's just some of the food that's available to us is just so, like, it's just so out of the. I don't know the words to describe it. It's just, it feels like a normal person wouldn't be able to think about this. Like, for example, puffer. Okay, it's toxic. They've learned that it's toxic. But somehow someone was able to make food out of it. Like, perhaps there was a moment in time where food was very scarce and they were very desperate to eat food, and that's probably a good reason for why they were able to think about making pufferfish into something you could eat. But at the same time, you would think about the possibility that they weren't having a food shortage. They were just very curious about what it would be like to eat puffer fish or something like that, you know, kind of thing. The guts of these people, crazy. Texan oysters. Are Texan oysters what I think it is? Is that like the bull testicles? Is that what it is? Or do you really mean oysters? How are hot dogs? You told me not to search it up. Hot dogs. I know, it's just, what part of the animal is used to make hot dogs, meat trimmings? Yeah, I mean, I already know that. I don't think there's anything about hot dogs that will turn me off from eating it, though. But maybe it would feel different if you saw it being made, I guess. Yep, that's what it is. Ugh. Dude, sometimes in the cafeteria, where I used to work at, so some of the chicken dishes that they make, they just kind of they're too lazy to remove the chicken testicles. At least I think those are chicken testicles, because what else would those tiny crinkly balls on those chickens supposed to be? Anyways, I keep getting them and I really hate it. It's like, surprise! You get the ball today. And I kind of just spit it out and keep eating the rest of the food because, like, hello. I don't want to waste food. They're still fine. Just don't want the testicles. Hot dogs are made from all the leftover parts, literally every part of the pig, including the things you don't want. I see. So by things you don't want, you mean like testicles or the privates, I guess. Is that what you mean? If that's what you mean, and they're kind of grinded into like this tiny things, I don't really care, I guess. It's too small for me to care. I just don't want them to be, you know, in its natural form. Like, I don't want to eat it as it is, if that makes any sense. But if you're gonna like grind it up into like that kind of thing where it's kind of unrecognizable, I guess it's something that I could live with. And again, who knows, maybe I'll feel differently if I actually see it. But for now, that's where I stand with food. Of course, this is when I get here. Hey! Hey, Bad, welcome to the stream. We're talking about animal parts. A lot of people are streaming from hot dogs and doing that. Yeah, I don't really care. I do find it funny how I don't know. I guess it's it depends on the kind of what do you call this? On people's culture, but the first time that James told me that he can't handle eating food where he can see the face, that kind of surprised me, because you know, in the Philippines you see the dead faces all the time. Well, no, not exactly. I don't want to that sounded more brutal than it's supposed to sound. What I'm saying is, you know, I'm used to seeing dead animal in my food. You know, the dead faces of the animals in my food, because like when we fry fish, we have the head on it still attached, and like during feasts and parties, I'm used to seeing the whole dead pig on the table, like with the face and everything, because people still eat that. So it's kind of, I guess I'm desensitized to it. I don't know. I had hot dogs before I knew that, so it doesn't change my opinion of them. Oh, really? Well, why? They taste so good. They make all the terrible parts taste good, I guess. I don't know. Oh, my artist dragon is also from the Philippines. I've heard about the stuff they got out there. Oh, really? I think you've told me this before and I forgot. That's interesting. But yeah, that's kind of like a normal thing to us, I guess. Wait, let's draw something pretty here, like a rose, a flower, a bow. Okay, let's try a bow. Oh, wait a minute. I know what's fun. Let's put a brooch. Yeah, a brooch. Brooches are kind of cool. But people don't really wear them in this day and age. But I think they're kind of cool. I just don't know what kind of clothes I could wear where this would match. So. They're like meat jello. Yeah, I guess it is. I guess they are. They're meat jello. tell me of the huge amount of meat y'all have with big pieces. Makes me jealous. Why? Do you guys not oh yeah, I have heard that probably an Asian thing where we use every part of the meat. Like it's very common to see a dish that has, well, it's not super common, but it's more like we do have a bunch of recipes where we use the intestines and stuff. Is that what you mean by you use a lot of meat? Or is that a different thing? Just be like me. Screw this match. I'm gonna wear this chunk of bismuth around my neck. You know what? Yeah. That works. One thing I do want is a bolo tie. I want a bolo tie. I think they're cool. It's kind of why I gave Cheesy a bolo tie, because when I discovered it, I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. Because back then I used to draw Cheesy with a tie on a what do you call this? On a turtleneck. Because when you draw it, it looks kind of cute, but in real life they actually don't. I don't know. I don't like how it looks. And then I discovered bolo ties and how well they look on what do I call this? How well they look on turtlenecks. Like, I want one of those one day. Gotta get a bolo tie one day. Yeah. But then again, I don't really go out much, so I don't really have as many opportunities to dress up. But then again, I could just dress up at home. No one's stopping me. Except the idea that I have to, like... This is gonna be extra stuff for mom to do laundry, and I don't want to give her that kind of headache. No, I mean physically a lot of meat. Festive dishes around here don't have a lot of meat. Mostly vegetables or fish. If you count that as... Really? Why? I didn't know that. I guess maybe because meat is kind of expensive. Maybe that's why they don't use it as much in your festivities. Bolo ties are all over the place around here. They are a mainstay at the South. Yeah, I've heard. They're so nice. They're so nice looking. But you don't see it here. You just don't see it here. Oh, hey nerd, welcome to the stream. It's the Jamers. I am making a scary girl. Wait, how do... Maybe I should look up how brooch. What does a brooch look like? Okay, so they have like a... Okay, so they have kind of like a thing like that. Man, it looks terrible. How do I make it look? How do I make it the frame look good? I guess just don't think about it too much. I want the... Ah! Oh shit. What if I like imagine that it's like this, and then you come into the stream and like, I don't know. I want to do... Oh wait, what's happening? What am I doing? Okay, let's just put it like this. Yeah, imagine if you enter the stream and was like, but yeah, okay, so the brooch. How does I do? What are words? I guess let's just give it like a normal, let's just make it simple. I don't want to give myself a headache. Let's just make it simple. Make it like the small little things, small little petals like that. Yeah. Just do that. Maybe get a symmetric accent on it. I could actually do that. But I've already done it and I'm too lazy to redo it. Okay. Some brooches have like a kind of like a cloth thing going on, but I don't really know if I want to do that or if not. Anyways, let's do a little bit like that. I actually don't understand what our clothes are supposed to be like. It's just how they are. We're just gonna leave it at that. Let's just pretend that her clothes make sense and continue forward. Yeah, like that. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, it's like, yeah, I'm liking it now. I'm liking it now. It's looking more like real clothes. If you want her to look creepy, maybe sunken cheekbones. You know what? Yeah, let's go with that. Let me give you a second to finish what I'm doing. Okay, so sunken cheekbones. Probably a lesser passing. Okay. Merge. Wait, I gotta look at Corpse Bride. Maybe that could help me. Corpse Bride. No, but she's not scary. She's just corpsey. She's corpsey. I could just Google creepy looking portraits, but I don't want to creep myself out while drawing something creepy. I don't even know why I'm trying to draw something creepy when I can't even handle creepy. Okay. What if... Okay. I'm gonna try something. What if it's just move it like this? And then pass it. Okay, that there was no point to doing that then. Yeah, if it's kind of like... Yeah, if I kind of do it like that, it could also be creepy. Anyways, let's work on the eyes later. I need to keep working on the clothes. Remove the pupils. Yeah, that could work. Uncanny faces usually have something horribly disproportional about them. Oh, that is true. I'll think about it later. For now, this part. So for this part, I kind of want something that looks like lace. So I'm just gonna swirly swirl. That looks like lace. Swirly swirl. Swirly swirl. When you're too lazy to do actual detail, swirly swirl. There we go. We got lace. We got lace. And then I'm just gotta... that. kind of I should probably put a little bit of effort into the shading for this part to make it look good. You know, I'm kind of liking this brush. This is like I said, this is the first time I ever drawn with it. I'm kind of liking it. Okay, let's see. Lower the opacity. We drawing spaghetti on this one. Yes, spaghettios. There was this one artist on Twitter that I saw before that really creeped me out. The face that they drew really creeped me out the first time I saw it. And the what do you call this? What they did was they made the pupils super big, like abnormally big. So I guess that thing you said about this something disproportionate really does make sense. Are you a cheesy panini because you are a cookie? Meh. That's the good one. Also, you know something? I told you guys before that I was working on like a what do you call this? Like an avatar, a new avatar for CheesyPaninie, and honestly, the name CheesyPaninie doesn't make sense for the design of the character, but I have like actual lore that makes it make sense now. But unfortunately, I won't be able to talk about the lore yet. It's kind of an in progress thing. It's more like I want to talk about lore when the video for the lore is out. When is that coming out? Probably never. I don't know. I'm too lazy to do lore videos right now. I'm too lazy to do videos at all. But yeah. Cheesy is a certified chef. I've seen her playing Overcooked 2 in Chaos. Oh no! I missed that game! Chaos absolutely hates that game. It stresses him out. But I just find it so funny. Like when people are just scrambling to finish it. Oh man, lore videos. I don't want to think about scripting that, especially with my new model coming out too. I think you should really just do lore videos if you really want to, and not because it's a VTuber thing. I mean, not all VTubers have lore, after all. Though if I were to make lore, the script wouldn't be the thing that will the script isn't my problem. The problem is the making of the video itself, because it's like I have two options, right? I could either animate it or I could just do still pictures, and whether whichever one you use, it's gonna be like a whole thing, right? It takes a lot of work. That's why it's kind of like lore video. Should I make it? Should I not? I have a story. I just don't have a way of presenting it yet. The problem with the lore video is I'm a writer. Oh, well, why is that a problem? That means you'd have an advantage, right? Because making a story, you'll know exactly what to do, right? Or is it because there's a bunch of things that could work with your character and you can't decide on which story to tell with it? I write too much. I'll keep going and going and going. Oh, okay. I understand. But maybe that's not a bad thing. Maybe, you know, maybe it doesn't have to even be a video. Because if you just want to write and write, you could just make it like a story. Just write it as a story and then you post it somewhere. And hey, people, if you want to know more about my VTuber, you could just watch this. I mean, no, you could just read this. And I'm sure there are people there that are gonna be interested in that. Like, ooh, I want to know the Ghost Star War. Let's read it. Actually, wrote several lines of NPC dialogue into art. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Cool. But yeah, dude, if you have a lot of things to say about your character, you just want to go at it, just go at it. You don't have to make it into a video. Just to make it into a story that you could update anytime you want. Yeah, I just don't know. Maybe he could have like your own site to post it on. Maybe WordPress even. As for me, I really want the visuals, so I could probably go for like still images. Maybe I'll do a comic. Wait a minute, I could do a comic. Like a motion comic. Yeah, like maybe I could do a motion. No, I could just do a video. Good. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Okay. I'm using a lot of time just on this pose. I should move on because I do have another drawing that I have to do, like the monster. Opacity, put it up. Okay, let's see what happens if I make her eyes really, really big. Like, is it doing anything? Yeah, it's kind of creepy to me. I wonder if I could make it creepier. Yeah, this is really the one that gets me. When everything's like, oh. It's like, oh. Yeah, but how do I make it interesting? I'll think about it again later. I am not ready for it yet. Okay, let's see. Let's actually do the rest of it. Okay. I just want it to be in two colors, just white and black. So I'm gonna color it. My favorite was the dumb pun with the mechanic and challenge feature about him offering her beers aspirin in a square cup. Oh! That is funny. I like that. I like that. What if one eye's there and the other's hollow? Huh. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. it doesn't have the same effect as when both of them. Yeah, I feel like it makes more of an impression when it's both of them rather than just one of them. You know, at some point I was thinking about like maybe I should stop doing the art streams because I'm like I don't know what I could do in an art stream that's interesting. But I think maybe this could be my just chatting stream, right? Because this is probably the best time to chat, and it's gonna let me to chill out. Because okay, I tried just chatting streams a while ago, and my problem with that is you might not have noticed it when I was doing the just chatting streams, but I was kind of nervous. I was a little anxious because I'm just looking at a screen and waiting for people to talk, and I'm kind of a I don't know. It makes me nervous because what if I lose? I run out of things to say. And at least when I'm drawing, I'm kind of like in my element. If people are not talking or if I'm not talking, it's still fine because there's still something happening on the screen. So I'm like, yeah, I could probably do this as just chatting alternative. So I'm not so anxious about it. I just have to think about what I could probably draw after my Drawtober. One idea I had was I could do my drawing practices because I really feel like I'm a little rusty in my drawing. I feel like I could do a little bit better. So I could do drawing streams where I kind of do practice stuff, like for example gesture drawings or practicing how to draw hands. So don't panic every time I have to draw a hand. Okay, that looks fun. What about bags under the eyes? I could do bags under the eyes. Oh, okay. It's doing something, yeah. Right. I've been so used to having, like, nothing under here. I forgot that this, having something over here is kind of like, can do something. What if I kind of, like, make it really dark? Yeah, I can make it really dark. Just define this a little bit. Probably not super. A lot of just chatting streams are people reacting to videos that viewers send in. That's true. I'm not sure if what do you call this? I'm not sure about doing reaction stuff though. I think one of the things that I'm worried about if I would do reaction stuff is there's no way for me to veto beforehand if the video is has something copyrighted, and I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know how to go about it. Do you do reaction stuff? Do you do just chatting? Ghost Star, how do you go about it? Dark eye bags are really good. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for suggesting. It's a good one. Do that. Do this. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, I haven't been saving this whole time. That would be very, very terrible if, you know, if something bad were to happen and I just didn't save at all. At least we have this video to remember the ghost girl. A lot of React videos are borderline freebooting videos. Yeah, that's also one of the things that kind of worries me, because I know that this is kind of like an issue. Sometimes streamers have friends that create videos for them. Also, I don't do reaction stuff. I'm just very chatty on the stream. You think I did just chatting given how much you don't do just chatting streams? Yeah, I actually thought that you'd be the type of person who would do just chatting, because you really do talk a lot. And I mean that in a good way. Like, you always have something interesting to say. Yeah, I think you'd do good with that. But yeah, I guess maybe it's also a lot easier to just keep talking if you're doing something else. Like right now with me, I feel like I do talk a lot more when I'm doing something. So yeah, I think moving forward, I would like to make my drawing streams also like the just chatting streams. Like we could talk whatever about whatever, even if it doesn't have anything to do with what I'm drawing. Yeah, maybe clear trails. I could, but I kind of want it to be very instead of like, oh, what's happening? Why is she sad? I'm gonna, though, if it's like trailing blood, right? If it's blood, if it's bloody tears, it could be interesting. Why is my program slowing down? That's strange. Dude, don't slow down. No, I'm not nearly done yet. Oh shit. Please. Don't do this to me now. Program. Okay, I think it only reacts that way when I'm when I'm using big brushes. It should be fine. Just for this. This part would be background. I would just want a separation between the hair and the background. Actually, I should probably make the hair just kind of like this. Yeah. How do you say that, given the fact I spent a good 10 or 15 minutes? Oh yeah, I've heard you say, I've heard you talk about that before. Guess I'm making up for lost time. Hey! That's actually a really cool backstory, if you, in my opinion. Like, for the longest time you weren't able to say stuff. And now you're like, just the chattiest person. I think that's cool character development. And I'm not just saying that as a lore kind of thing. It's more like as a person. I think that makes you interesting. Oh, we have to party. As for me, you know, a lot of people used to tell me, you should talk to me. When I was like, I was younger in class. Basically, they had like this activity where you have to fill up this paper of how to describe this person. And it's kind of like a really weird activity, but it's like it's a religious how do I explain it? We went to a retreat, and one of the activities we have to do for our reflection and whatever is, okay, you gotta write what you think of this person. And looking back, it's actually kind of a creepy concept. You gotta like also read out loud what other people think of you, and you don't know if they're gonna say something mean or not. And most of the stuff that they wrote down is not so bad. It's mostly like she's too quiet, they should talk more, stuff like that. It doesn't really bother me so much, but there were times during that retreat where we would have to go, we would take turns talking about ourselves, and one of the most disrespectful things that happened there was when it was time for me to talk, they wouldn't even let me talk. So, and in my mind I was like, you guys are telling me that I should talk more, but you won't even let me talk. What's that about? Slow-mo jump scare? The layers disappearing almost look like a jump scare. Have you ever dreamed of this, man? You know what? Now that I think about it, what if I just make a, what do you call this? A time lapse of this whole thing. It's gonna be kind of scary. It's just gonna scare you in some of the frames in between, like when this thing comes out. Oh my god! I should have done something where the eyes are always looking at a different location. Wait, maybe I should do that, and then I'll do a time lapse doing that. Oh yeah, also about my my other channel that I'm not even doing anymore. One idea I had was what if I just turn it into a time lapse channel? You know, and everything else is just gonna go into this channel. Because I don't know if I'm gonna make more of those cheesy diary videos, because I really just don't have enough time to do so many things, and I decided that I really want to concentrate on making more content that has something to do with games, like reviewing games. I keep saying that, but I'm not I'm not producing any, at least not yet. It just takes a lot out of me to make the scripts. Until now, I'm still making a script for one of them, and it's based off of one of the games that I streamed, actually. But yeah, that's what I want to do for now. I just want to do scripted videos for video games for now. I don't know if that's gonna change later, but that's what I want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna make a layer that's where are you? Come here. I'm just going to do random eyes until I figure out what kind of eyes I want. What am I even doing with this? Okay, I'm gonna like, stop. Yeah. Put it there. Okay, let's see. Okay, for the window thing, window bit, I think I'm just gonna make it light. I don't want to put too many details for this part. Someone's having. I mean, that's the point of it. Also, can't tell on the first glance if it's a scary lead or if it's about to save my chemical. No! Why would you call me out like this? You gotta clean up your looks. All the lies and the citizen out of you. I don't know the lyrics, but that one was my favorite song. Okay. So I wanna use the same color, the yellowish white in the back. But it's just the curtains are shaped a weird way. I don't like it. It doesn't look natural. I want it to look like the curtains were blown unexpectedly, and then there was the ghostly woman. Oh no, what's happening? Yeah, I can't use really big apparently I can't use really big brushes because it slows down my PC. Also, there's someone doing construction, so don't know how close they are to me. I can hear noises. And now I suddenly feel a little bit subconscious because I'm like, they're gonna hear me talking from a stream. They're gonna think, oh no, who is this? Are they crazy? Nah, they're probably not that crazy. Not that. I can't hear them. Wait. Man, it's so slow. Why are you slow? Why are you slowing down? Can you do an eye roll real quick? Oh. Why? Why are you giving me attitude right now? Ugh. A lot of creepy stuff tends to be in the form of contrast, dark black and pure white. I'm just gonna give you the side eye right now. Okay, I gotta probably use a different brush when I'm erasing stuff because it's not letting me erase well. Oh, give me a second. Okay, let's seal it. Okay, let's do the curtains again. Hey, whoop. Maybe like whoop and whoop. Yeah, like that. Now she just looks like, uh-oh, we're playing hide and seek and they found me. Uh-oh. Thank God I'm just drawing this in the morning. I don't think I'll probably survive drawing something creepy at night. Probably. I don't actually know. This is actually one of the things that I really wanted to do draw creepy stuff. I even tried applying for a project as an artist to draw gruesome, gory, creepy stuff because I thought, oh, I can't, because this is gonna sound weird, but I like the drawing the textures of the bloody things, like in that one drawing I did for the Wall of Flesh. I thought that was a fun thing to draw because like the goopy textures, it's fun to draw. Okay, I don't know how to explain it. It's just fun to draw. Goopy goop. Why did my brain suddenly think, oh, you know, you could also do the goopy stuff with, you know, the 18 plus category. But no, I don't have any problems with 18 plus art. I just don't think I have the balls to draw them. It's intimidating to me. I don't know how people do it. How do you draw the NSFW stuff? It feels like you're going to try and make something kind of arousing, making me feel something, and then you kind of stare at the drawing too hard and you realize that the the arm is bending the wrong way, or like the boobs don't look like boobs, they kind of look like a deflated balloon. It's like, oh no. I guess it's not working anymore. I don't know. That's what my brain is going at. Like I can't do the proportions, but it's not gonna look good. Hello, Cheesy. I'll be on the background. Coolio. Welcome to the stream, Ria. I think the issue with the curtain is that it's going at a perfect blank. It's so straight and it's not really open. Oh, okay, I get it. I think I get what you're trying to do. Alright, what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this. Right, I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Wait, give me a second. I need to get my t-shirt. Definitely in an awkward situation right now. If she wasn't that dead looking, she'd be blushing right now. Oh, I agree. I was an artist once upon a time and I drew lots of fleshy stuff too. Yeah, I know, right? The textures, I don't know. There's something about the texture that's fun to draw. Cat's eyes lubricated. You draw NSFW by not caring about what people think, and ironically, but anatomy is important too. I think anatomically rather than corporeally. Where's okay? We gotta change the eye, where the eye looks now. What are you looking at? What's down there? Is it a kitty cat? Did some spider walk over your shoe? Is it a cockroach? We don't know. You'll never tell. I don't know. I keep giving them a background story. Oh no. Ah! Wait, I should probably use my meds. Give me a sec. Okay. Let's see. Put this like this like that. Artist realizes her thirst for blood live on stream. What? But the big issue with drawing NSFW is finding a place that lets you stream it. That's true. Though, okay, I'm gonna if I ever draw NSFW art, I don't think I have the balls to actually draw it on live on stream. I feel like I'm gonna attract a lot of creepos. Though I'm going to be honest, I think seeing a person draw NSFW art would interest me a lot, because there's a lot going on in NSFW art that how do I explain this? It's kind of like, I want to know the process. I want to know how people do it. It's just fascinating to me, because it's like, I see it, but I don't know how you did it. And you see a lot of other artists do art, and it's just, you can kind of get how they do the process, because a lot of people already do it. But with NSFW art, there's not much documentation of people drawing it, you know what I'm saying? you just don't see people do that. You don't see people show your process. If they do show their process, it's hidden behind a paywall, which is understandable, because most of the free places is just kind of what do you call this? They don't let you. The free places don't let you do it. So yeah. You're getting age restricted at the very least. Yeah, that's very true. I watched my friend draw hyper niche weird stuff people like, and it's the most fascinating thing ever. Yeah. Also, like okay, this is another thing. I want to see how people draw gore. You know, it's just interesting to me. Like for you know, horror videos, you know, horror art, that kind of shit. Wouldn't that be fascinating to watch? Like imagine you see a guy draw something creepy, right? And their first, wait, sorry, give me a second. Imagine seeing the scariest, the creepiest thing ever, and they start their art with like just drawing this. I mean, isn't that kind of like a fascinating thing to witness. The first thing that they draw is a smiley face, and then it becomes like this really really terrifying thing. That would be funny. That would be fascinating and funny. In my imagination, there's a how to draw NSFW Bible hidden somewhere out there. There's actually a few people on Twitter that do like NSFW tutorials, and they kind of hide it in a funny way. Like, I don't remember who the artist is, but what they do is they kind of draw it like how to draw sandbags. When they show a person with sandbags like wrapped around their neck, and they're actually trying to show you how to draw boobs, but they kind of hide it in the guise of I'm drawing sandbags. And there was this one where she was drawing a turtle coming out of its shell, but we all know what it is. We all know what it is. That's funny of me. How did we get to NSFW art? I don't know how we got here, but we're here. Oh shit. Okay. Let's see. Let's just continue. How many? Oh my god. I've been at this artwork for 2 hours. I was actually telling myself, you know what? I'm gonna speed up my art for this stream. I'm gonna do 2 hours for both of the artwork, because honestly I was a little bit sleepy a while ago, so I wasn't sure if my energy is gonna be able to keep up with the stream. But yet here we are. I've only done one, and I have one more drawing. So it's gonna be a monster artwork. Anyways, I think that's doing good, but I just don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with the Sorry, I keep coughing. I'm still my cough is still not very it's not it has a long way to go. I actually have asthma, and sometimes when I get sick, it comes back and says, "Hi, you miss me? Let's hang, let's chill," and I hate it. Chloe the flower moment. Oh my god, Chloe. The topic of NSFW art has to follow me. I know a guy I could hook you up, ironically. I know a lot of artists that draw things. I actually have a friend that also draws things. There was a rumor that TLOU devs had to watch actual gore vids to make the game. I don't think it was true though. Wait, what's TLOU? Oh, The Last of Us. Ugh! Man, that's pretty... I don't think I can stomach that just to draw those kinds of art. I did hear this really interesting tip from somewhere in Reddit where, okay, if you want to draw gore but you're too scared to draw gore, what you could do is you could Google instead meat, right? You could Google meat, like, you know, raw chicken or something, and you could study how the fleshy bits look and stuff, and you could use that for your as reference for your gory stuff. I gotta be serious. Like, how do I don't make you creepy. Okay. Let's I'm gonna I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna try the crying. I'm gonna try to make her cry. Cry real tears of pain. Yeah, just what make her cry. Ooh. I'm not convinced that you're sad. Girl, you gotta look sadder. Like, how do I make you look sad? Or like, ooh, ooh. How are people going to like respect me as a horror artist if I keep making weird sounds? Like, okay, you know how to make people really sad, look really sad is when you also put like the booger. No, let's stop. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm serious now, guys. I'm serious. I'm gonna make it scary. I'm gonna make it scary. Oh, there. We're gonna just. Yeah, but it's just. Okay, when it's far away, it's kind of scary. Okay, you know what? Maybe this is just the amount of scary that I can do for this. Woo! Woo! Let's make hearts. Yay! Yay! She's in love with you. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop this farce. I'm gonna sign my art now. CP. No, not that kind of CP. Don't think of those kinds of things, guys. Those are terrible. Those are illegal. There you go. Yeah. I don't like how I wrote down CP. Wanna do this? Yeah. I did it before. I practiced. Okay, let's go with that. That works. Say Paninie. Yeah. Okay, we're good. The signature's a little too big, I feel, but what they gotta know I made this. Let's make the signature bigger. Yeah, Paninie. Like that. Ah! Oh, I'm kidding. Let's just keep it. This is fine. I'm just gonna fix it. Just gonna fix this part. What do you mean did the frog take over? Also, I just joined. I'm just as confused as you. The difference between creepy and funny is usually context. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna post this on the Drawtober Discord. Okay. And they won't know anything that's happened in the stream. So they're going to be very creeped out. They'll be scared, guys. They'll be scared and they'll be like, man, this CheesyPaninie fellow, she's very creepy. I don't want to mess with her. And then you go to my stream and all this shit happens. Anyways, the ghost is done. Now we're going to do Drawtober number 6, the final one. We're gonna draw a monster, guys. We're gonna draw a super scary monster now. Makes her tears. Her tears. No. No. Okay. I'm gonna delete this. You know what, guys? Let's do it. Let's do the challenge. Let's make this smile. I'm sleeping with the light on after the stream. Well, you better. Okay, so this is gonna be my challenge to myself, since this is the last drawing for Drawtober. I'm gonna make the smiley face into a scary face. Ooh, wow. Ooh, scary. You think I can do it, guys? Do you believe me? Do you have faith in me? Can I do it? Can I make this a scary? Okay, so I heard that drawing teeth can be scary. Like, ooh, human teeth, but they're not quite human. Ooh, the teeth is scary. They need braces. I'm just gonna make scary teeth, guys. I swear, this is gonna be the scariest shit you'll ever see in your life. There you go. Woo. And then nothing scarier than a smile. A 1,000 kilowatt smile. Ooh. And then how about the eyes? Let's make the eyes really big. Like anime eyes. Woo, scary. It's gonna be like really big, right? Let's make it super big. That's not giving scary. Anyways, I also want them to be very what do I do? Is this hands? I don't know what this is. I'm just drawing things. I want to know how to make a smile into a scary face. Look up Dan Alien. Dan Alien. Oh wow, yeah, this is creepy. Ew, creepy. Wait, is that a robotic arm as a dick? Why is that happen? What is this? What is this anime? Never mind. I'm gonna look at it later. Reverse cheesy hot wife for the win. What? Okay, bye, Tachi. Take care. Keep the lights on. Of course, you turn an undead Roman soldier into a cheesy Hoshi mama. What do you mean? Is this alien probe? Okay. Anyway, let's see. Maybe we should start with this a smile. And then just kind of make everything dark. Everything is scary when it's dark. Let's go make it very scary. Wait, this is the teeth. This is the smile. I feel like I gotta... Okay. Let's make it... Yeah, let's go with this. And then there's kind of be like a wormy worms or something. I don't know, creepy stuff. What are creepy stuff? Like, I don't know, worms. There's a worm over here. That's creepy. Wait. You gotta put this in a separate layer. Oops. Maybe I need to go to scary school to figure out how scary works. The Terracore burger place. Oh no! The burger place that I never finished. Creepy stuff like our IRS tax forms. I don't even want to think about taxes. Taxes are so intimidating. Also, you know what? On the topic of NSFW and tax forms, I want to know, how do people who do NSFW stuff do their taxes? Do they declare that, oh, I make NSFW games for a living. Oh, I do OnlyFans for a living. How does that work? How do you declare that? How? Many things I do not understand. How does Junji Ito draw their scary? Junji Ito. Junji Ito draw. Oh, they make it super detailed and they make it super small. Really small detail. Okay, I'm going to use the Junji Ito style to inspire me for this artwork. I will be Junji Ito. Junji Ito. Scary Soul maybe to meet Mike Wazowski. Not that kind of Scary Soul. Oh, I can explain that actually. You don't have to explain the general. I do art, I do games, etc. Same as my job, same as entertainers. Oh, really? That's simple? Oh. See, because, like, okay. I'm gonna be real. I had an idea before for, like, something NSFW. I do not wanna, like, explain further. I just wanna, like, okay. If I'm gonna make an NSFW kind of game, that will be fun. But I don't know how taxes are gonna work for that. So I'm like, I can't pursue this. I gotta make wholesome games so the taxes guy don't get me and be like, why are you doing this? How disgraceful! Terrible! You're a terrible person. No. But if it's like, oh, you could just put general stuff like, oh, I make games, and oh. So there's hope. But first, I gotta learn how to draw actual NSFW things. Like, imagine if I make like an NSFW thing. Okay, imagine this, guys. Imagine this. Like, imagine a super detailed guy, right? Like, super detailed, super macho, super cool. And then and imagine their dick is kind of like that, just a mushroom, like. Oh my god! Wait, what if that's the reason why they just do lightsabers for the dicks? Because they also have a hard time drawing the dick. Wait, we shouldn't. This is a wholesome stream. This is a wholesome stream. Let's not corrupt our young minds. Your NSFW game would be called My Time at Chul. No! No! Shut up! Oh my god, imagine like my time. Why is it that the first thought that came to mind when you said My Time at Chulhu's is basically Chulhu kind of having like a cafe, and it's kind of like a very wholesome game. And then if you get like you get enough hearts for Chulhu, you become his boyfriend. It's all just tentacle stuff. I'm gonna stop talking. I should not be. Maybe streaming today was a bad idea. Why is my brain all in this? Why is my brain going to these places all today? We're gonna stop. We're gonna draw scary art. We're gonna embody Junji Ito style. There's nothing about this that looks like Junji Ito. Wait, I gotta look. Okay, we're gonna like start over, sort of. We're gonna slowly turn into scary stream. Okay, guys, you gotta look carefully because this stream is gonna be very creepy now. Yeah. To make an NSFW game, you would simply put down your company name, the title of your project, your position. You don't have to put down that it is NSFW specifically. Ah, okay. What a great moment for chaos. Nah, bro. Jamers is already accustomed to my weirdness. It's fine. He's used to it. He's used to it. And I spend time at Jewel. Depends on what you're willing to sacrifice to the Jewel. Oh my god. Well, I got it. So in the Chulhu game, you gotta sacrifice this stuff like the heart of a lion or something, heart of a widow or whatever. All these really scary things, creepy things, disturbing things. And when you go to his cafe, he's wearing like a maid outfit and stuff. I'm like, oh, you have the stuff that I wanted? Oh wow, what a big, strong man or woman. He doesn't discriminate. And it's like, you know what, because of this, I'm so grateful. I will give you something in return. And then that's when the tentacle scene happens. Yeah. I have to stop. I'm going to get demonetized. Then again, I'm not really earning anything. It's fine. The stream doesn't. It's fine. Can't stop me. They can't take me. They can't take away my money because there's no money to begin with. We're fine. We're just gonna keep drawing our scary stuff. But I'm willing to sacrifice for a good time. Anything, okay. Even your very, very special collections of things. Oh wait, Cheesy, you're describing a game that already exists. It's called Sucker for Love First Date? What? That exists? Wait. Sucker for Love First Date. I am going to Google that later. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Oh, this music. I've been looking for it. Name for so long. Where is it? Okay, I'm going to... Man, what is this? Windows, Media Player, see. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna figure it out. Is it this one? Okay, I got it. Oh my god, I got it right. Okay, so the way my OBS works is it just plays a playlist. So I don't actually see what the names are. Anyways, the name of this is Heel, Flip, Slink, and Curl Mode. Flip, Slink, Curl. You can tell how much I've listened to the music that I can totally just tell what the title is without even really seeing the title. No problemos. Okay, we're gonna make this really deep. Why is it that okay, another question. Why is it that there are some horror movies where they kind of insert like sexy scenes? Like it doesn't have to be there, but it's there. But I don't really have to ask this question. I already know the answer. Some people are just into that stuff, I guess. Okay, let's stop. We're gonna do scary stuff, like legitimately scary stuff. That's not sexy. How do I do this? How do I make you scary? I think an unnerving smile is always kind of like a scary thing, right? Yeah, let's give him like an unnerving smile. There's a lot of those in GG. How do they draw the eye for the scary smile? Okay, they make it really small. Wanna cut the entire... No, I don't want to cut the entire layer. Okay, they make it like really small like that. Like, I don't know, that's not really giving... Oh, wait. I need... darken this part a lot. You know, the scary stuff that I'm trying to do, they're just looking goofy. They don't look scary. Oh shit. They don't even look disturbing. It's just a guy with a smile. Oops. Yeah, it looks terrible. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. I feel like this is just a hyper realistic. Oh my god, I just got a perfect idea. What if I just draw a very a very sick and twisted Elmo? Okay, that's the new thing. That's the new thing that we're doing. We're doing Elmo, guys. We're gonna do Elmo now. So let's give Elmo a big nose. Elmo can still be scary, right? No, I'm kidding. But am I? Maybe I really should just draw Elmo. Horror and sex go hand in hand. They trigger similar parts of your brain. Similar to how feelings of joy and anger are so similar. Why you want to pinch cute things, your brain thinks impression. Oh! That's interesting. You know, I've heard the same kind of explanation when it comes to like feet. Which is why there are some people who are really interested in feet. Yeah. The human body is weird. Okay, I'm not gonna draw Elmo, but I'm gonna draw the Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster is a monster. For copyright reason, his name is Shmelmo. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make... Wait, is Elmo a monster? Okay, a furry red monster. Okay, so he is a monster. This is Shmelmo or Cookie Monster. It depends on whether or not I would like it with a nose. I could use it. Yeah, I could make a nose. For copyright reasons, his name is Shmooky Monster. Let's go with that, Shmooky Monster. Yeah, let's go with Cookie Monster.
She is for cookie. It's good enough for me.
I don't know what that is. But anyways, Cookie Monster. He wants your cookies. He's gonna kill ya if he doesn't get his cookies. Look at his bloodshot eyes. Ugh. That's too much. Might scare the kiddos. Oh. Okay, what's this? That. I feel like this is good. This Cookie Monster one is gonna be done really quickly. But I'm gonna just keep drawing until it looks scary. I don't think it's gonna be scary, but we're gonna try. We're gonna try it the way that we can do it. Yeah, you don't even know what's happening with the hand. Okay, I gotta redo this part because I have no idea what the hand. How do I make a drawing with a cookie? Maybe. What if she's holding a cookie? So you'd know it's Cookie Monster. So there's like a very nice realistic cookie over here. And Cookie Monster is holding it with his furry hand. And there's another cookie over here. Because he likes to eat 2 at a time. Yeah, Cookie Monster. Key thing is an excuse. You only feel pleasure from having a few touch because of the new and clothes. Finding a resin from it. Okay. I guess. Though I do find it weird that there's so many people that make such a big deal out of it. I feel like the feet thing is the tamest thing you could have. It's just the tamest kind of thing you could be into. Okay, let's see. Cookie Monster. Why are we talking about feet? I'm gonna stop talking. Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster. Do 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 do. Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster, Cookie Monster. This is what happens when you feed a Cookie Monster. It becomes rare, becomes scary. Okay, we're gonna, to make this a realistic depiction of Cookie Monster, we gotta put like bites in the cookies, and it's gotta be little, really big bites, like grrr, grrr, grrr. Yeah. I mean, the science of sex is fascinating topic in sociology. It's all about figuring out why the brain works the way it does. It is interesting. Very, very. There's a lot of fascinating things about it that, you know, not many people really are privy to. And also with serial killers, they usually have the weirdest kind of things that they like. It makes you wonder, like, how did you become like this? I guess it's kind of why I like watching true crime, because they have some really interesting cases. I didn't know that people could even have those kinds of thoughts. And it's like, ooh. It's fascinating, but it's also sad. That's why I kind of had to stop, because I wasn't sure if maybe me watching too many of these things could put my brain in a really bad position. Though, admittedly, watching those stuff kind of made me feel calm for some reason. I don't know. I think it's because I think it'll depend. It depends on how it's presented, because the kind of true crime videos that I watch is the ones that are just kind of narrated. I watch Rotten Mango, Stephanie Sue. So what she does is she narrates what has happened. She doesn't really show too many visuals or images. So I guess maybe that's part of how why I could handle it, because it's storytelling. Ooh, what happened to my playlist? Okay, we're back. Okay, but yeah, like crime stuff like that, it doesn't scare me. But if it's like the scary supernatural shit, I can't. I just can't. I know that most of these things in the supernatural space aren't real. Like, of course, the ones in movies aren't real. Most of them, but you know, it scares the shit out of me more than the real life stuff. Which is, if you think about it, it doesn't make any sense because I am more in danger of all of those terrifying things that happen in true crime. That there's a higher chance of those things happening to me than any of the ghostly shit that happens in movies, because most of those ghostly stuff is fictional, and the true crime stuff, those are based on real life, and that for some reason it just doesn't scare me. Maybe because I am not in any kind of place or particular, what call this, situation where that could happen to me. I guess that's what it is. Okay, we've got the cookies. Now we gotta put the chocolate chip. Yeah. And now I want chocolate chip. Actually, I have cake. Guys, I gotta tell you about the cake. The cake that I got, it's called chocolate blush. Wait, I'm gonna show you a picture. It's this cake from Qantas. I don't know. I think Qantas is kind of like a Philippine cake shop, so I don't know if I don't know if you could see it in any other place. But anyways, this is what it looks like. Look, I got this for my birthday. Yeah, my birthday was on October 25. Just like a couple of days ago. And yeah, I actually had to wait for this cake for a while. Like, I only got my cake yesterday because every time I call to get a cake, they said that this was out of stock because it only comes out in limited stocks. And yeah, I didn't want any other cake. I just wanted that cake because I've been craving that cake since like as early as May. Because the first time I had that cake was like April or May, and I wanted to get that cake. And the plan was my mom's birthday is on June, and the plan was to get that cake for my mother's birthday. But the thing is, she wanted a different cake, so we weren't able to get that cake. And after like how many months, I could have just bought myself a cake. I know, but like, I don't know. It's just I gave myself a lot of reasons to not get the cake. Like, for example, I was I'm on a diet with like what do you call this, quotation marks, diet. Like, oh, I should really not eat so many sugar, but here I am eating a lot of other types of sugar, just not this cake. But yeah, finally, my birthday, I get my cake. I get to choose. And I waited for it. And finally, I got my cake. Yeah, I'm really happy. I was finally able to get myself a cake. Okay, now I don't know what the background is. It's because it's easier to imagine a real possible thing and distance yourself due to how unlikely to experience it. But supernatural is sudden and immeasurable. That's why it makes it terrifying. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. You explained this perfectly. cute cake. Yes, I know. I am craving it. After the stream is over, I'm gonna go and get myself. I wonder if it's too early for cake. Nah, it's never too early for cake. It's gonna ruin my lunch, but cake. I waited for this for so long. Cake. Okay, I'm just gonna do a black convection. Man, you know what? I came into the stream thinking I'm gonna make the scariest ghost and the scariest monster. And then... well, okay, to be fair, the ghost was a little bit scary. Just a tiny bit scary. Okay? But yeah, this monster is just... it's not good. You know what? It's fine. Maybe some poor soul over there can still see this. I'm like, oh no, it is here again, Cookie Monster. Oh no, he never leaves. He never leaves. Come after my cookies. Yeah, maybe there's some guy there that's just terrified of him, and I am doing him a service of making his the nightmare come to life or something. I don't know. Or maybe they're really into cooking for this turn. I don't know. We're just gonna like destroy it. Okay, I gotta know what color the background. What is a nice color for the background? Maybe. Wait. Ah! No, not that. Oh, this is fun. Actually, you know what? I think I kind of do it. And I could remove this, but I kind of like that there's a kind of really random shading happening in the background. So I'm just gonna keep it. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of shading for the khaki. I don't know if I'm doing shading right for cookies. I don't even know how to shade a cookie. Maybe with the lowered opacity it would work better. To be fair, your ghost is nice and scary. You might be desensitized to find it scary anymore. I think maybe it desensitized me because I'm the one who drew it. And I did a bunch of weird shit with it. So it doesn't feel scary to me. Okay, this is starting to look like a cookie. A more realistic. Well, not really realistic, but detailed. Very detailed cookie. Now for the other cookie. I actually like... I kind of like this shade of white. You know, the kind of yellowish kind of white, off-white for drawing now. I don't know. It just feels nicer to look at than just blinding light white. Okay. Now I gotta think about shading for Mr. Cookie Monster. Maybe a little bit more opacity. You know, speaking of pink, maybe maroon. Maroon. Ooh. Then again, if I make it maroon, would people even know that this is Cookie Monster? Actually, let's hold that thought. I might consider coloring him, but I'm not sure if I want to yet. I might just let him be. Oops. Let him be in this color scheme. Kind of like this color scheme. Okay. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's looking good. You know, his hands. I'm gonna assume it's kind of like darkened because of the chocolate chip getting to his hands, but we could also assume because he killed someone to get these cookies. Oh my god, we could have like blood spouting. Ew. Yeah, bloody blood. Yeah, we can make bloody. Wait a minute. I'm gonna put this in a different layer and make it a little bit more detailed. Like this. Ooh. Or maybe his gums are just bleeding and this is just gingivitis. Ah. Gingivitis, grrr. Elmo is red, I just noticed. Maybe grayish blue. Oh yeah, we could do that. Oh, okay. Wait, maybe. Maybe. Oops. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. I can see it. I can see the vision. I'm gonna keep this for later when I start coloring. I think I do want to color it. Because then I could draw blood. Why are these cookies so bloody? What is it made of? Gibbs. Human gibbs. Brr. Human. Yeah, bloody. Ooh. Yeah, let's stay in this leaf a little bit. Okay, now we go for the dark red. Ah, yeah, creepy. This is too multiply. No, this looks like period blood. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. And then, oops, what's going on? Increase the opacity. Make this one bloody red as well. What are in these cookies? What are in these cookies, Cookie Monster? Maybe I should make one of the cookie things an eyeball instead. Yeah. That's a brilliant idea. I'm gonna do that. The not so innocent Cookie Monster. Yeah, and then some of it is like this could be a tooth, so that wouldn't look like. Oh my God! I know what we can do. Let's draw a finger. Yeah, that's gonna be creepy. There's a human finger in there. What other human parts would be creepy? Actually, this finger doesn't really look like a finger. Maybe if we do this. Okay, there you go. And this is a tooth, but you wouldn't really think about it as a tooth. We'll just, I'm just telling you. Strawberry jam cookies? No, it's not, James. It's scary cookies made from human remains. Wait. I think the space between his mouth being more black might balance out the hands and the drool. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Thank you. Welcome to the stream, Hog. Yeah, welcome to the stream. It is time for you to go. Alrighty. Thanks for dropping by. Have a good sleepo. Maybe some parts are going to be a little bit dark as well. See ya! Let's see. This part probably gonna make this a little less black, so the red would come out. Yeah. Cookie Monster, what did you do? Man, it has been a while since I've had like a chocolate chip cookie. I feel like I bought. Wait. Oh wait, that's right. My relatives gave me a cookie. It's gone now. I don't have cookies. Well, at least I have cake. I'm gonna get some cake later. Definitely gonna get cake later. Speaking of cake, have you guys ever played Cake Mania? I don't know what the heck happened with that game. I've had it on my Steam wishlist for the longest time, right? Because it used to be on Steam, and then apparently the company that made it got bankrupt, and then they pulled out the game from Steam. I think the people who previously bought it can still play it, but I feel I've heard that there are problems with the game now too, because it's like it's old and stuff. They can't really play it properly anymore. Like, I'm not quite sure. But it's really sad because I really want to play the game. I wish I bought it. I really truly wish I bought it before they went out of business, because you when you put something on your wish list, you keep thinking, oh, you can get back to it later. It's gonna be there later. Sometimes you just get removed from Steam and without any warning, and it's just I actually looked for that game for a really long time. Eventually I was able to get a copy, but I couldn't get a copy of the one title in the series that I really like, the third game of the series, Cake Mania 3. That one was my favorite, and I feel bad that was the one that I wasn't able to get. It's a shame. I think I need to play. I could figure out how to. Yeah, so I could figure out how I'm gonna color this. Go with this. I don't know. Maybe if it's just really light coloring. Yeah, really light coloring. Could be fun. Like coloring it in a way that's not completely clean. Could be fun. I've seen that kind of coloring before with children's books. Speaking of children's books, that's another thing. I used to have like a really big collection of children's books because I really loved reading when I was little, and I really liked a lot of those books. So a lot of people would buy me those. Well, actually, no, I think a lot of those. But yeah, my parents really liked giving me those because, first off, I think they're a lot cheaper than movies, and I just really enjoy them a lot. And again, are books most expensive than movies? I think they are. Anyways, so yeah, I had like a really big collection of that, and then at some point we kind of moved houses, and I think a lot of the books got given to my younger relative or something. I don't know. I just remember that I picked out the kind of books that I was willing to part ways with, and um, yeah, I picked out the books that I was going to part ways with, and the books that I wanted to keep forever, or whatever. I feel like some of the books that I wanted to keep were probably also um part of the ones that got given away. I don't know. I don't really remember that well anymore. But I still think about them. I still think about those old books that I wasn't able to see. Eyes are so good. What if I make it black? Just again. Okay. Or really big. Okay, this could be something. Could be. It's towing the line between, okay, that's creepy, and oh, it's not creepy enough. Yeah. What is creepier? Maybe just normal. Yeah, we could do this. And then just make the slightly red. Yeah, like that. Ah, okay. And then the cookie. The color of the cookie is gonna be. Yeah, like that. You know, the chocolate chips are starting to look like raisins. This kind of nice. They're not supposed to look like real chocolate chip cookies, and because they're out of chips, made out of dead humans. Okay, where is... Oh. I don't know what color I used for this. Okay, let's just go with that. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh. Oh, that's actually better. Okay. Let's put this in a different way. Wait, where's the eye layer? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, he looks so deranged. I love it. Okay, about this part, I think I'm gonna do a bright red. Well, not super bright. Probably okay. A little bit of red on top of it. Trying to make a blend. Probably gonna make the red a little bit brighter. Just to make it pop out. Hi, Cheesy, still playing Troy? Yep. So I am gonna taking a little break from it because I'm kind of working something with it and I'm not quite ready to show it yet. That's why I haven't. Also, welcome to the stream, Rake Francisco. Oh wait, this is possible. Wait a minute, what does that look like? Ugh! It's so weird without the lines. Okay. Let's try and get a louder red. There you go. This could also have a huh. I wonder if I should make a brighter blue for this. I probably can't. Nah. Let's do it in a natural way. Maybe just at the make it darker. The chocolate chips and the cookie should have scared little faces. Actually, if you look at it, they're not just regular chocolate chips. They're like fingers, teeth, eyes. It's kind of hard to make like scary faces on the good cookie. Maybe a bit dark. Yeah, there you go. We got it. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm good with this. But now I gotta write something. I gotta write my signature. This is it. Okay. Signature. Yeah, there you go. Panini. I still feel like it's too big. Maybe just a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, okay, we're done. I am done. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you for dropping by. Wait, should I make this a bright red instead? I wonder. Actually, it could be. It could blend a little bit better that way. Yeah, I think I'm good with this. Yeah, CheesyPaninie. Okay. Ooh, and that is it for Drawtober. All of them in a whole month. Like, for the first time. Yes. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for dropping by, chilling with me while I do this drawing challenge. But for now, I'm just gonna go do my thing. You guys do your thing, and I'll see you guys later. Take it easy and stay cheesy. I'll see you guys in the next stream, which is gonna be Friday. I'm gonna be playing Salamander County Public Television. There you go. We're gonna be playing that. So yeah. See you guys next time.